It is absolutely bonkers to me how quickly my house can go from being perfectly clean to looking like this. I think there's this idea on the internet that because I post my house being a mess, that means that I'm okay with it. I am not okay with my house looking like this. Okay, maybe that's not true. Maybe I am okay with it, but only because I've come to accept that this is the season of life that I'm in, and if I have expectations for my house to be clean all the time, I'm only going to be disappointed and I'm only going to be overwhelmed. I've been a stay-at-home mom for 8.5 years, and let me just tell you, there were times where my husband was working 12-hour days and getting his master's at night, and there were literal years when he went to work before my kids woke up and he got home after the kids went to bed. And bitch, I felt so much guilt because my husband was working so hard, and I felt like I was just not contributing what I needed to because the house was messy when we went to bed. I was behind on laundry and dishes and whatever. And then one day I just realized that this guilt was not motivating whatsoever because I truly felt like I was doing everything I could. I felt like I was doing my very best, and yet I still couldn't keep up, and therefore I must just be a terrible mom. And so I just kind of accepted that yes, my house is going to be messy sometimes. Yes, I'm going to be behind on some things. But like, as long as I felt like I was doing my best, then what's the problem? And let me make it very clear that your best some days is not going to be your best as other days. Some days your best is quite literally just surviving. Anyway, I just wanted to clear up any misconceptions about stay-at-home mom content creators who post their house being messy and who seem more or less okay with it. Because listen, my goal is for my house to be clean all the time, for me to get ready every single day, for me to always be showered and shaved and ready to go. But right now that's just not going to happen, and if I feel guilty about it, it's just going to make me feel bad. I feel like as long as you're always aspiring to be better, then there's not a big problem with just like accepting the season of life that you're in and accepting what the reality looks like right now. Anyway, if you made it all the way through, you're a real MVP. I love and appreciate you so much, and leave me some sort of cleaning emoji.